Just a minute. How to share.
I shared some range of CIDR blocks in the group.
The host is not allowed for the sharing.
Yeah, please share now.
It's saying the host is not allowed to sharing for this meeting.
Made you host.
Sorry.
I made you host. Now you can share it.
Still, I'm getting same error.
Way to create.
Yeah, we need to create the VPCs. I given the CIDR ranges like 10.10 series. So you give maybe JPMC. So our project is JPMC. For that we are creating VPC. JPMC hyphen VPC.
Okay.
Yeah, create JPMC hyphen VPC. Yeah, maybe which region you are.
Mumbai, I guess. Mumbai zone 1.
Yeah, Mumbai you can give. Mumbai region this is. Yeah, IPv4. Yeah, CIDR range I have given in the chat. 10.10.0.
10.10.0.0.
Yeah, 10.10.0.0 slash 16. Yeah, so create this one. They're not using IPv6. Yeah, create the VPC.
Okay.
After this, we are going to create 4 subnets. But all these days we have used /24. But today we are going to use /20.
Okay.
So create the subnets.
Okay, I'll create the subnets. Create subnet. Subnet name.
Yeah, anything JPMC 1A.
1A.
Yeah, 1A public subnet.
Public.
Public subnet.
Okay.
And then choose 1A is the zone. If you don't choose any available zone, automatically it's going to be selected. Yeah, say here choose CIDR range. That is a subnet CIDR range.
Okay. What should I
10
choose?
dot. Yeah, that's I shared in the 10 dot.
Let me open the meeting chat.
Yeah, otherwise someone guide him. 10 dot. What is the subnet we have?
10.10.0.0/20.
20. Yeah, 10.10.0.0/20. With that /20, we are going to get 4096 IPs. In that 5 IPs have been reserved.
Okay, I'll try to put them in the chat here. Okay.
Yeah, 10 dot.
10.10.0.0/20. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, create a subnet.
Okay.
So now create one more subnet. 10 dot.
I have a doubt, sir. Can we not use this add subnet and create all at a time? Is that not a good practice?
Which one?
We have this add new subnet in this window, right?
Yeah, we can add it. Multiple also we can add.
Okay. So this is JPMC. Is it private now? 1A?
Yeah, 1A.
Okay. Preference is 1A.
Yeah.
And CIDR block
Yeah,
is?
same. No, don't use that.
Okay.
10.10.1.0/24 you try.
Okay. It's not working out
because already that previous subnet we have, right?
Yes.
We have that overlapping is there.
Yes, correct.
So that is the reason it is.
So what should I give now?
If anyone is joining, try to allow them.
Yes, sure. I don't think anyone's trying.
In the Zoom only. Okay.
So what is the
So what
subnet?
is that? What is this? Is already in the previous subnet, these IPs also have been already reserved to the first subnet itself.
Okay.
So that is the reason you can give from 16.0.
Mm-hmm.
16.0/20 you can give.
Okay. 16.0/20. Okay.
Yeah, /20. This is for the 1A private subnet we are using.
Yes.
And then create in 1B also 2 subnets you can create.
Creating one more subnet.
Yeah, one more subnet.
JPMC.
This is for 1B public, 1B private.
Okay. Private 1B. And I'm selecting 1B zone.
Yeah, 1B zone. If you don't choose, automatically choose. That's not a best practice.
Okay. I'm going to use 10.10.32.0.
32.0/20. Okay. Yeah, create a subnet.
Okay. So I'm going to use another
Yeah, you can use here also.
JPMC public.
Except that one thing, like before, like we used 24, and that time why can't you use instead of like 2 or 3 or some 4? Cannot we use it 10.10.3.0?
Yeah, we can use, but in the single subnet, if you want to keep more than 251 resources, it's not possible.
Okay.
Okay, so we can add multiple subnets, we can add, but in the single subnet, if there is a requirement to create more, it's not possible.
I'm using 10.10.48.0.
Yeah, 48. Say suppose now try to understood one scenario. We initially decided to keep 48, but the client now don't want to tell 48. Okay, so now he's not accepted cloud 48. He want to reserve for future purpose. Then can you tell me the next series in that? After 48, can you tell me the next series? 10.10.
10.10.64.0.
64.0/20.
Okay, should I use 64 right
Yeah,
now?
64 dot. Yeah, 64 dot.
64.0.
Yeah, /20. Yeah, create it. So 2 subnets simultaneously we are creating now. So now we want to make 2 subnets as public, 2 subnets as private. In order to make those subnets public, what we need to do?
Add this internet gateway to
Yeah,
it.
internet gateway. Try to create an internet gateway.
I'm creating an internet gateway.
Yeah. So old resources better to clean up.
Okay. Can I do it now or is it?
Yeah, later you can clean up all this.
Okay.
Okay. So now here JPMC Mumbai IG or internet gateway. Yeah, anything in Mumbai. Yeah.
Internet gateway is created. And I'll attach to the VPC.
Yes.
I'm attaching it to the JP VPC.
JPMC VPC. Okay. Yeah. So then we need to create a route table. Here I have one question. Why can't we change main route table itself? Why we can't change main route table itself?
Main as in the one that we default it has come with us. Is that what you're?
Yeah, for JPMC you may get default last one.
Okay.
So why we can't change this one? Why
Is
we are
it
creating a new one?
is it the same route table no, we have one reserved for private and one we are doing one for public, I guess.
Yeah, that is because if I change it, all subnets will become
All
by
subnets
default.
will be changed. So we will
All
not
subnets will become public.
public. So now we don't want that kind of thing. We want private section and public section differently. So
Yes. And even new subnets also automatically they will become
public if we do it.
public.
Yeah.
So that is the risk with that.
Okay. I'm creating a route table.
Yeah, creating a route table, you can keep JPMC public route.
JPMC public. JPMC public
Route.
Okay. I'm selecting JPMC. I'm creating the route table and I'm editing the routes.
Yeah, so we need to add a new route.
And it is 0.0.0.0/0, and it will key to internet gateway.
Yeah.
And I should select it to JPMC right here.
Yeah, JPMC internet gateway, perfect. Now this need to be attached to the subnets which we want to make it public.
Public, yes.
Don't attach to private subnets.
Correct.
In the real time, what is the process wise what we will have is, once one guy says, suppose assume Prashant now created, that's maybe reviewed by like 1 or 2 reviews also would be there whether those have been created properly or not.
Okay.
Okay, so that's also we are going to review, and even in the real time we don't create like this. We are going to use Terraform to provision all these resources.
Okay, so this is for our understanding purposes.
Yes, this is for the understanding from the GUI. If you understood, we can provision from Terraform wise.
Terraform. Okay. Okay. So how are we going to attach this thing to?
Yeah, say come to that route table, subnet associations. No, there itself. Come to route table,
Subnet
subnet
association.
association, edit subnet association. As of now, choose only one choose.
Okay.
So save.
Save.
JPMC 1A we didn't attach it, right?
No.
Another method is go to that subnet. No, choose any one public as of now.
Okay.
So 1A you have chosen.
Yes.
So this we have attached from route table to subnet we have attached.
Right.
The another method what we can do is,
Can I
go
save
to,
associations now?
yeah, you go to that subnet, 1B subnet you can go.
Okay, 1B.
This you save this. No.
Oh, no, I should save it.
Yeah, this save it.
Okay.
From subnet level also we can attach.
Okay.
No, not here. Go to normal subnets.
Subnet level, okay.
Yeah, to which subnet you want to attach?
Public.
Yeah, select that subnet. Yeah.
Okay.
So scroll down. Yeah, edit.
Edit subnet settings.
Edit route table association.
Okay. Here. Oh, sure. This
There
one.
also are edit route table association.
Okay.
Yeah, as of now, main route table is attached.
Mm-hmm.
In the drop down, you have route table ID, JPMC, save this.
Okay.
And how many private subnets we have?
We have 2.
2 private subnets, right? Go and
Yes.
check those 2 private subnets. So whether those are, say now we need to confirm whether those subnets are private or not. How we can confirm?
We will see if there is.
If that is having only one route and it shouldn't have internet gateway.
Yes.
I hope you understood, right? How we can confirm whether a subnet is public or private?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, don't attach that. That's very risky.
Okay.
Yeah, cancel that.
Okay.
So just you need to confirm with that. Another private subnet also confirm once.
Okay. Opening up another private subnet and understanding if there is
It's
there is
only
no
one
internet
subnet is
gateway.
there. That's meaning it's private. In the
Okay.
same way, public subnets also we need to confirm once.
Got it.
Okay. So by seeing the subnets, we don't know whether it's public or private, or in the name we didn't mention. But by checking the route tables, we can confirm that.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. So now, like we are going to create an EC2 instance in
Okay.
these public subnets and the private subnets we want to create.
Okay.
Okay. So choose anything, either Ubuntu or Amazon Linux.
Okay. And I'm using Ubuntu here.
Yeah, Ubuntu is fine. Yeah, say instance type t2.micro.
Okay.
Create a new key pair. Yeah, scroll down. Here come to this. So by default, if you don't choose, it goes to default VPC. But we don't want now. We are going to choose JPMC VPC.
This one. Okay.
That JPMC VPC, and which subnet also that automatically chosen. Okay, so what we want to keep is this. I want to keep in public.
Public.
This I want to keep in the
1A public.
1A public. So here we have one very like user mistake we will do. What is that mistake is? Here we are not going to assign a auto assign public IP. If I don't assign a auto assign public IP, what is going to happen is
Public IP.
I don't get the public IP for my VM. Okay, so this I don't want to enable. Auto assign public IP I don't want to enable here. Okay, cancel this.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I created those things without enabling public IP. And later on, I do subnets, and there, after selecting the subnet, I have to select the actions. From the
Yes,
action,
that's itself I'm explaining you.
yeah,
Now
did that.
come to subnet once. So this is one method. Okay, but for the public
My
subnet,
question, yeah, my question is that when I did that, the public IP is not assigned to that instance. I tried many times.
no. By default, if that is selected, it will come. Come to public. Give me 2 minutes. Come to this.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Come to this public. No, not here. In the VPC, come to those subnets. Choose your public subnet.
Yeah, in the VPC.
JPMC. This is public subnet, right? Go to actions. Edit subnet settings. Yeah, enable auto assign public IP with no address. No. Edit subnet settings. Edit auto assign. So this is the best practice because in the default subnets, this option is enabled. That is the reason without doing anything, we got public IPs. Okay, save this one.
Explain before.
So
So
this
this
means
is
if we are enabling this particular option
for the
in the
subnet level we are attaching.
okay.
Then here you no need to do.
Acha, so if now that I have enabled this particular
Yeah,
option,
later we'll create. For both the subnets, you choose this.
okay,
Save this rule.
okay, save.
But sir, in a scenario, I tried many times, but that public IP is not assigning to that. Even I reboot my instance, even I refresh my instance, I don't know what's the problem there.
That's maybe that AWS wise they have shortage at that moment.
Okay,
You try to change the region.
okay, fine. Yeah, okay, that's great. Yeah,
Okay, you try to change in that region. Maybe IP is not available.
yeah, that's true.
So for another subnet also you need to do the same settings.
I've changed
For
it for
both the
both options.
subnets.
Yeah, yes, I did it.
No. For private not required.
Okay.
So for private, even if you give the public IP also, there is no use because there is no route itself.
Okay.
So for another 1A public you have, right?
Oh, okay. So acha, we have
It's a best practice to change to public subnets, not to private subnets.
okay, got it. Noted. If you are changing, if you are turning on the enable auto this
Yes,
thing.
yes. Now refresh this. No. Cancel this again. Create
Okay.
instance. Create again. Yeah.
Is this already explained? Is it already
No. VP instance we have created,
explained?
but this is one small setting. If you don't choose there, here we can choose. So it depends upon the subnet and zone here we are selecting. By default, that option is enabled now.
Now it is enabled by.
Yes. Depends upon the subnet. You choose private subnet there in the drop down.
Okay.
No. In that, yeah. Private subnet.
It's disabled
This
by
is disabled because this setting is coming from the
subnet level.
subnet level.
Yeah.
This option is coming from the subnet level. We are getting this option. Okay. So otherwise, what is the problem we are getting is to the instance we are not getting
Auto assign public IP.
public IP.
Yeah.
We get the private IP. We don't get the public IP.
Correct.
Yeah. So now we are creating a security group also. Yeah. Go to that. So already 22 port is open. Then no issues. Yeah. So no issues. Go with the default options.
Okay.
Now, like if you connect to this instance, we did everything perfect and that subnet is a public subnet. Okay, we'll confirm that by connecting to that instance. If you're able to connect to that instance, what is our confirmation?
Uh,
That
we'll
subnet
see if
is
we have
public.
public.
Select that instance.
Okay.
It takes some time, 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Here it says EC2 is now unable to connect to instance.
I will wait for some time.
I have changed a couple of settings back in the time when I was practicing. Can you check
Yeah,
them?
but that is another subnet, right? This
Okay.
is the new subnet.
Okay.
So go to that instance once.
Okay.
So whether we got the public IP or not, we got the public IP, right?
Yes.
Then go to that subnet ID. Yeah, go to that subnet, click on that subnet.
Okay.
So go and check that route tables are there or not. Or that subnet route tables, internet gateway is there or not.
Mhm.
Yeah, then we need to check the security group also.
Okay.
So check the security group also. A 22 port has been
Open.
A 22 port has been open. Yeah, now try to use sometime 2 to 3 minutes, then try to connect to that.
Okay. We are able to
This we are able to connect means what is that meaning?
we are able to public it is.
Yeah, public subnet it is. Now create one in private subnet.
Sorry.
Create one instance in the private subnet.
Okay. Oh. JPMC VPC private. So that's key pair is 1, 2.
For public instance, private instance, can we use the same key pair?
I'm not sure, sir.
We can use within the region, we can use, but that's not a best practice.
Okay. In general, when we practice, I'm using the same thing, but
Yes.
even
within the region, we can use it.
Okay.
But in
And
the real time, it's not a best practice.
Okay. In general, when we work in office, we're supposed to use a different key for
Different, because otherwise everyone can access our instances, and we can also access their instances also.
Right. So I'm going to use 1A private.
Yeah.
And it is disabled.
That is disabled. No issues.
Okay. And security group is normal.
Yeah, same 22 we are open. Yeah.
Right. I'm launching the instance.
Yeah, launch that instance.
To connect to the instance.
Yeah. So now this is from the public internet, we can't connect to that because it's in the private subnet.
Okay. No public IP. Instance is not public subnet.
With no public IP. Okay. Yeah, delete this instance.
Okay.
Now choose private 1B itself, but assign public IP, automatically assign that. At the instance provisioning, auto assign public IP, choose that option.
Okay, I'm stopping this.
Yeah, delete that.
Deleting this.
Deleting.
Okay, I'm creating a new instance.
New instance.
And this is?
Private itself.
1B private?
Yeah, 1B private.
Good.
But attach public IP.
Okay. One be private.
Yeah.
And I should assign
a public IP here.
Okay.
At subnet level, we don't have, but we have assigned a public IP.
Just confirm, is this the JPMC private 1B, right?
Yes, it's 1B. Okay. What we want to confirm is we have a private subnet, but we attached public IP to that instance.
Right.
Can we connect to that instance or not? Can you confirm me?
Can you repeat, please?
Yeah, we have a private subnet and I have attached a public IP.
Okay.
So using that public IP, connect to that instance or not?
To private, we cannot.
No, we can't connect.
We can't connect there because we don't have internet gateway, route is not there.
But we can connect from SSH, from public to private.
Yeah, that is anyhow without having the public IP also we can connect.
Yeah.
So even if you have a public IP, now we got that right. It's not possible to connect to that instance.
We wait for a couple of
That
minutes.
yes. Even if you wait, also there is no route itself for that.
Okay.
Because route table is it should have definitely internet gateway route should be there.
Okay.
Then only we can connect. By giving a public IP, there is no use.
Okay.
I'll change a little bit my question.
Okay.
I'll attach a elastic IP.
Okay.
Then can I connect to that?
No.
No. So that means without having internet gateway, it's impossible to connect to that instance. But we may use VPN kind of things, or maybe jump server from public subnet mission. We can use as a jump server. Okay, yeah. Delete this instance also. Private instance also delete. Okay. So now what we want to do is create in 1B itself one more private subnet. Don't attach public IP.
We are not attaching
Public IP. Just create in the private 1B or 1A subnet you create.
Okay. We are going to connect it to.
Yeah, 1B private or 1A private.
Okay. I'm connecting it to 1A
Yeah,
private.
1A private. Okay, it's fine.
Enabling auto assign.
Yes, yes. No, don't enable.
Okay.
As of now, to the public mission, we have both public IP and private IP. And for private instance, we have only private IP only. We don't have public IP.
Yes, sir. So
Yeah.
just for clarity, I have this elastic IP.
No need of elastic IP.
Okay. Okay.
So even for private subnet mission, if you attach elastic IP also, there is no use.
Okay.
One thing, like as you said initially, when it was private, it should be always be disabled, right? Now I can see enable and disable.
No. Even if you enable also, there is no use. We are trying to understand that.
Okay.
If you have a public IP also for the private subnet without having internet gateway, we can't connect to that. In the real time, we shouldn't attach a public IP for that. Just for practice purpose, we did that.
Okay.
Can I launch the instance?
Yes. Now with always private subnets, with the disable itself, we just create.
Okay.
So just for practice purpose, to confirm that we attach the public IP.
Okay.
So now, like we got the private IP, right?
Yes.
What is the private IP we got?
Sir.
Yeah.
As you told now that in real we don't attach any public IP. So in that time we have to operate everything on the root table.
I didn't get you.
So now you told me that we don't attach inter gateway for the public.
No. For the private we didn't attach. For public we have attached it, right?
Yeah, fine. No, like do we attach any gateway after creating?
Yeah, for private also, if you attach internet gateway route, it will allow.
It will allow, yeah. But in real time, we do that?
No, that's not at all accepted.
Yeah.
To the private subnet, never attach an internet gateway. It's very risky because those servers those servers will get public access and internet also will come to those servers.
Yeah.
Okay.
But when we do meeting, the same thing is happening, not then.
You should connect through better connectivity, Imran. Your voice is. Can you tell me again?
Okay, I don't want to get tomorrow. I'm coming in here to the. I will get all my doubts clear there.
Sure. Because your voice is coming very low. Okay. So now what we need to do is come to one notepad.
Sorry.
Come to one notepad or something. Yeah. So copy first to public instance, public IP and private IP copy.
This is our first public.
Yeah, public IP and private IPs. Yeah, copy this.
Okay.
Public IP is 13.series and private IP we don't have for private IP private instance we don't have public IP address. We have only
Private IP.
private IP. So then I have my doubt is here this public IP and private IP instances, can they communicate or not?
Are you asking, can these both
These two can communicate or not?
I don't think they can communicate
No,
directly.
they can communicate. Which
they can
component is helping?
Big first, okay.
Which component is helping?
NAT.
No, NAT doesn't came into the picture. Say which component is helping us. I'll give one hint. Route table we have one resource.
Sorry?
In the route table we have one resource.
Okay.
In the route table we have the default route, right? Local implicit router.
Local,
The
yes, correct.
10.10.0.0
correct.
any IP comes, this rule is helping to both the servers to communicate.
Got it. Can
Okay. Yeah.
pinging it?
Yeah. So that is so this is public subnet mission, right? So with
Yes.
this ping in google.com, what it is confirming is this mission is having public access and this mission having internet also.
Yes.
So this is confirming what it is confirming.
It's confirming it have internet.
It has internet also. So
Yeah.
now what we need to do is come to that Word document.
Okay.
Say if you want to connect to this private subnet mission, what is the IP of the private mission is 10.10.27.137. First what we need to do is you can connect to your public subnet mission. From the public subnet mission to that private subnet mission we can connect. Means first which mission we need to connect?
Public.
Public. What is that IP? 13.127.127.250.134. First to this we need to connect. Then how that public subnet and private subnet will communicate is using the 10.10 series, those are communicating. For that which component we have in the route table? Which component we have in the route table?
Local.
Local. That is local is nothing but an implicit routers have been given by AWS. That implicit routers have been given and it's not possible to edit that rule. So the default rule you try to delete, it won't delete us. Okay, in the route table we can't delete that route. Okay, by default we are getting that route. Okay, so now we connect it to the public, right?
Yes.
From the public to with that private IP, try to ping it from the public to that private IP, ping it.
Should I ping it to the
Yeah,
private one?
ping it, yeah. So it's not pinging, right?
Yes.
So go to that second instance,
Second
private instance.
Okay.
So by default, EC2 instances are not allowing to ping. Okay, so for that in the security group, we need to do some settings.
This private one is not allowing me to log in the first.
No, go to that instance, not connect.
Okay.
So go to that instance, scroll down, security would be there.
Okay.
Security groups, edit, yeah, inbound rule. So here add a rule. No, that rule let it be.
Okay.
Add ICMP, custom ICMP or all ICMP would be there. All ICMP, yeah. That you give for as of now 0.0.
It's already there in the top.
That is for SSH, right? Not ICMP.
And 0.0.0.
/0.
Okay.
Yeah, save this rule.
Okay.
Now check that from the public instance whether that ping is responding or not.
It's
Okay.
like,
Yeah. So that means in the EC2 instances, by default, ping is disabled. If you want to enable ping, what we need to do is in the security group, we need to enable. In the security group, we need to enable ICMP. We need to
inbound traffic.
enable the ICMP. Yeah, that is for the second server, it's inbound only, right? For
Yes.
the second server, that is ICMP stands for Internet Control Message Protocol.
Allow all ICMP traffic.
ICMP traffic. Yeah, ICMP stands for Internet Control. So here in this, you don't need to give 0.0. You can give your VPC CIDR range also, because anyhow from outside that instance is not accessible at all. And ICMP stands for Internet Control Message Protocol. Internet Control Message Protocol. So normally for the ping and for the like IP networks, in order to ping that, it is going to use.
Okay.
Okay. So if you don't open ICMP traffic for the instance, is not allowing us to ping it. Okay. So then what how we can connect to that first public server? We need to connect from the public server to the private subnet. We can connect, because now it's is it confirmed to you whether network is there between them or not?
Yes, it is.
If this is pinging, means it's 100% it's sure
That is connected.
that is connected. Now again I'm asking the same question: with which component these two are connected?
Local.
That local implicit router. Local implicit router is helping us to connect.
Okay.
Okay. So then we'll come to NACL now.
NACL.
Yeah. So we'll come to NACL in the VPC. NACL stands for Network Access Control List. And by default, we got the NACL. By default, for every VPC, we'll get a NACL. Okay. So NACL stands for Network Access Control List. Okay. So by default, we got the NACLs. Okay. And all the subnets have been attached to that NACL itself by default. Okay. Then create a new NACL.
I have a doubt. I don't remember creating NACL, but it's still being
No,
produced.
no. By default, for every VPC, it will create automatically.
Okay.
So in which scenario you will go to edit the NACL is, for public subnets, my NACL rule should be different. For private subnets, my NACL rule should be different. So now, I'll tell one use case. We have a public subnet. That public subnet IP range, wrongly one engineer, what he configured is, he configured internet gateway to the private subnet. Then what is the risk?
Everyone can access.
Yeah, everyone, but that security wise is not a best practice. Okay, and even those servers will get the internet or not?
They will still get internet.
Yeah, then for the private subnets, what I want to restrict is, I want to change my NACL only within my range of IPs only. I want to access that. From outside, I don't want to allow. So now go to that JPMC default NACL, check the inbound and outbound rules.
Can I create this now?
No, as of now, don't create. First go to
JPMC NACL.
JPMC NACL, go and check the inbound and
outbound rules.
Is it NACL?
Yes.
No, that is VPC.
Okay, let me check. Okay. We have.
Yeah, now here we have the inbound and outbound rule, right?
Yes.
They go to outbound rule also.
Okay.
So now here we have allow and Denny, same rules, but allow and Denny. Can you guess here 100 star? Which one will have the high priority here?
I didn't understand.
100 will have the high priority, or star will have the high priority?
100 with the
100 is having the high priority. That means here we have allow and Denny kind of rule. Still it will take allow itself.
yes. So the smallest number, whatever is there in the list, will take the top priority, and this one will be considered the last priority in whatever the rules we have in both the inbound and outbound.
Allow or Denny kind of rules we can configure. By default, allow itself is taking the priority. And all traffic is allowed. That means all ranges, all. We are not blocking anything here. We are not blocking
Anything here, we are allowing everything.
anything. Okay?
Yes, sir.
No, this is not done. We are just continuation to the yesterday class itself. This is.
Okay.
Okay? So continuation to the yesterday session itself. So, but instance you may be missing. That is the reason you are facing some challenges.
I mean, star is nothing but like, I mean, a day before yesterday you mentioned like there is 100, 200, 300, and 2200 is deny, and 322 yellow.
Yes. But star is last rank.
Okay.
Star is the last preference. That is.
Okay. And if you have the numbers, I'm not sure like
Numbers
100.
100 is say is the least one.
Okay.
Even say suppose I'll tell one example. Rank 1 is better or rank 1000 is better.
Rank 1 is always.
The rank 1. So that is a rule priority wise. Rank 1 will have the high priority. Here we can give 1 also, but the general practice is we are giving in the series of 100, 200 like this we are giving.
Okay.
We are giving it why because sometimes if we get the requirement which is having high priority, at that time we can make that high priority as a 99.
Yeah, that's the reason we can give. Okay, we can give even from 1 also, but the standard is we are starting from 100. Okay, so what is the risk with this NACL to the private subnet?
It opens all the doors.
Yeah. So then we want to create our own NACL. What is my requirement is only from my VPC range only I'll allow. I don't accept from
Outside our VPC.
all IPs. So now what is the CIDR range? It is showed. Scroll down.
Okay.
Scroll down. No. In that inbound and outbound rule itself.
This
All destination is 0.0 like this we have, right? Come to the 0.0. So all IPs it is allowed.
Okay.
So that's I don't want now.
Okay.
Okay, then no. Don't change in the default one. Then if you change in the default one, your public subnets will affect.
Okay.
Okay. So then you create one more
NACL.
NACL. Yeah. So create a NACL. Private NACL you can keep.
Okay. So yeah.
So now what is the rule we got? By default, all traffic is
Denied.
denied. There is no rule at all. Okay. All traffic is denied. But I don't want like this. You create your own inbound rule and outbound rule. Add a new rule.
Okay.
The rule number you give 100.
Okay.
And all traffic you can give. The source is not 0.0.
Okay. It's our VPC.
Our CIDR, VPC CIDR we are going to give 10 dot.
10.10 dot or is it 10.0.0.0?
Yeah, what is the CIDR we have? That is we need to attach.
Okay, checking. 10.10.0.0/16.
Yeah, that you attach that. Say this is safe or not? Previous one is safe or this is safe?
This is safe because
Yeah, this is safe because so normally in traditional one what I'm telling is we have apartment we are just allowing our own within internal owners, for them only we are allowing, not from outsiders. That 0.0.0.0 is any IP in the world. Okay, so now this NACL to which you need to attach, you need to change in even outbound also.
Okay.
So
So
outbound, yeah,
should we not, it is not mandatory for us to add a different rule which will say
you
deny.
can add it, but we don't want to take this risk at this point.
Okay.
We can take at security group level.
Got it. Okay. So I'm saving the changes right now.
Yeah, save that changes.
Okay. And what about the outbound rule, sir?
Outbound rule, yeah, add a rule.
Then
So we don't want anyhow internet also, right?
yes.
But in outbound, you can give 0.0 is fine.
Okay.
Because at the exit, I'm allowing you to everyone to leave.
Okay. But entry you're not.
Entry, I'm restricting more.
Correct.
Yeah, outbound rule.
Okay.
Yeah, you added, right?
Yes, sir.
This is our own.
Sir, will this not be overlapped because you
That
see
even if you overlap that, rule priority comes, right?
yes, only
That
100.
is the purpose we have the rule priority.
Correct. Great.
If any conflict of decision, I'll tell one example. Your father is telling to go to somewhere. Your mother is telling no, not to go.
Okay.
Which one will have the high priority? That decides on the factor.
My mother.
Okay, that's like this. We have the priorities, right? Otherwise,
Yes.
you and your father, maybe in your childhood, you may listen. Now you may have your priority.
Yes, sir. Correct.
Okay, like this here, these rule priorities will give that. If we have any conflict of decision, okay, so we can take that priorities.
Got it.
So now these need to be attached to which subnets?
Our
To our private subnets we need to attach. Go to
yes,
that actions,
actions,
edit subnet association.
edit subnet associations, and we're locking it to our
To the
private.
private itself. Don't attach this to
Public.
public.
Okay.
So now here try to understood one thing. We have rule priorities, allow and any kind of rules we have, right? Now come to security group.
Okay.
Security group we have only whatever the rules we have given, those are whitelisted. Others all are blocklisted. You create a new security group, no issues.
Okay. JPMC security group.
Yeah. Yeah, you give any description. Yeah.
We're connecting it to JPMC.
Yeah, JPMC.
Inbound rules.
Yeah. So now here we don't have allow and any kind of rules. We don't have rule priorities in security group.
Okay, we have it only in our NACL level.
NACL level we have. Okay. So now can you tell me the basic difference is NACL is at subnet level. Security group is
Instance level.
Instance level. And allowed any kind of rules are with
Allow with SG level, deny with subnet level.
NSG level. So NACL level we have.
Okay.
Allowed any rules we have at NACL level. We don't have at security group level.
Okay, got it.
And rule priority is also with
NACL
level. We don't have at security group level.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I want to restrict only one particular IP, that is not possible.
Okay.
Okay. So now I'll tell one use case. Say NACL you need to set up one IP. I'm getting. Try to write down that IP. 23.56.
Can you repeat, sir?
Yeah, 23 dot. So just I'm telling one random IP.
Okay.
23.56.34.90.
Okay.
Okay. So this IP I want to restrict in my network and in my subnet. I don't want to get this IP. Okay. So then can you tell me what is the use case? How we can do that?
The NACL.
Yeah, through the NACL. Yeah. So come to NACL now. In the public subnet itself, this is coming from some hackers. They want to access our database something. I want to restrict them.
if you have to restrict this particular IP,
That
you will
particular
do
IP in the daily
NACL
list
level.
you need to add. Yeah, NACL level we need to add. That's not possible at security group level.
Okay.
Yeah, add new rule. Yeah, perfect. Yeah,
Okay.
add that IP address. In the cider range.
But sorry,
Yeah, that doesn't. I understood that. Understood. Yeah.
yeah, to
Yeah,
update it
yeah.
has to be
Yeah.
19.
Yes. Yeah, /32. For one IP, no,
One
32.
IP, we are using 32.
32.
Okay.
No, 32. Yeah, this is a mistake we have. What is the mistake is? What is the mistake we have done
The
is?
number which we have done,
Yeah, still 100 itself will take the priority here. Even if you deny this one also. No, don't change that. Yeah, this you change maybe 99. That port range you choose. Yeah, all.
Still not working.
45. Check any double dots are there. Yeah. I hope you understood, right? What is the importance of priority of the rule number? Because if I give 100 is a high priority, then obviously that allow itself will work. Okay, so this is not possible at the security group level. We can't restrict only one particular IP. Okay, so now I'll tell one more use case. Have an IP. Okay, say I send in the chat. One of my developer, his public IP has been changed. His public IP has been modified. That is 32 dot
So I just
45 dot.
have a doubt.
Yeah. So I've shared one more IP address. Copy that one. 32 dot. Yeah, Imran, can you mute yourself? Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, 32 dot 45 dot 65 dot 23.
Okay.
So what is my use case now is one of my developer, his IP has been changed. Maybe if you restart your router, sometimes your IP maybe changes. Means in your home, his IP address has been changed.
Okay.
Now he is asking me to whitelist this IP in the instance security group because he want to take the SSH for that. Okay, so what is his request is?
He wants to whitelist his IP address.
Yeah, this IP address. This we can do at the security group level. Okay, so come to that any of the public or private instance, you come to that security group of that instance.
Okay. Sorry. This is.
Yeah, go to that public instance.
Okay, public instance.
Yeah, so come to that security group. In the security, yeah, security groups.
Okay.
Yeah, edit in.
Inbound rules.
Yeah, edit inbound rules. Normally here we have given 0.0, right?
Okay.
That choose only the first rule you go, the drop down, custom drop down. For SH, choose your my IP.
Okay.
Yeah, that is now this 136.185 is Prashant public IP. That how you can confirm is go to any of the new tab.
New tab.
Any new tab, IP location .net you type.
Okay, IP location dot.
.net. So 136.185 dot. So here you can see that 136.185.252 dot.
222.
Yeah, 222. Okay, that is your public IP. Who is giving is your internet provider or mobile service provider is giving you that internet. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I have only whitelisted that instance to my your own public IP only.
Okay.
This SSH giving to anyone also is not a best practice in the real time.
Okay.
So then everyone can access that.
Okay.
So now you give only to your IP and one more guy has requested to give that. Then his IP also we are going to
Add.
whitelist. Yeah,
Yeah.
the better word is whitelist.
Whitelist.
Yeah, then in the custom you add his IP address.
Yeah.
32 dot.
32.45.65.23.
Yes, yes. But when you are representing in the CIDR block to represent one single IP, we need to use
You have to use
/32.
/32.
/32 we need to represent.
Okay.
Give that.
How, sir?
That add that. Not in that second, not in that
Here.
second rule. Yeah. /32.
Okay.
Yeah, save this rule.
What traffic should I, what
Yeah,
type?
for SSH.
Okay. So he can only connect through SSH.
Yeah, he can connect because for Linux mission we will connect through SSH. If it is Windows, we'll connect through RDP.
Okay, got it. Sir, why is this person's IP being changing? Can he not use a static one? I mean,
No, that is the router. Router may be giving that. Even in your home also, after some time you check that after 3-4 days.
yes.
That may be changes or you restart your router, internet router would be there, right?
Yes, sir.
That you restart and check once, there is no guarantee we'll get the same IP.
Correct.
Then it maybe changes, then he can't access the instance.
Okay.
Say in the job also, sometimes you would be getting these kind of request also to whitelist their IPs. That's you need to perform from
Security level.
the security group.
Yes.
Okay, so then what we need to do is we need to test even.
One more thing, like I said, /32, right? I
Yeah,
mean, we can use 4864 as well, right? So
no, it's a CIDR supports from 0 to 32 only.
32 bit as per that. Okay.
Yeah, it's 0 to 32. 32 is the formula is 2 to the power of 32 minus 32.
Okay. Then
That
0.
is equal to 2 to the power of 0.
0.
2 to the power of 0 is equal to
1.
1. So to represent one IP in the CIDR rotation, we are using /32. Okay, yeah, save this rule. So you may be getting these kind of requests. According to that, you need to whitelist. For SSH, giving all traffic is secure or not?
Yes, sir. Correct.
That's not a secure one.
Sir, I have a doubt. When we have now that we have only 1 or 2 EC2 instances, we are going to do it. I believe when we have project and all, we have tens and tens of EC2.
Yes. So maybe if you have the similar kind of security group, the same security group we can attach.
Okay.
So we have a group of 10 members want to access that. That you can create a security group. But allowing traffic is say suppose as 20 members are coming to my home, I can't open all my doors, right?
Yes, sir.
Security is constraint.
Yes.
Okay.
For information, just for the information I'm giving,
Yeah.
like for one security group, we can attach like 10 to 20 instances, but one instance cannot be attached to two security groups.
Yes. That is the we can normally in the real time what we'll do is first we'll create a security group itself. So with a similar kind of settings, that security group will attach to multiple instances. Okay. Let's save these rules as of now.
Okay.
So now like go to your EC2 instance provisioning, EC2 instance provisioning.
So public one?
Anything is fine. We don't create, launch instance,
Launch instance.
not connect,
Okay.
launch instance.
Achha, creating a new one.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down completely. Yeah, here for each and every setting, what we are choosing is create a security group. But most of the cases we can use select existing security group.
Okay.
So here you can choose that security group, we can choose it.
Achha, this way we can use the same one.
Same security group, we can.
Okay. So we do not have to create
Yeah,
every.
if 5 people we have, that 5 people I want to give the access, then 10 instances we have. For all the 10 instances that we can use.
Okay.
Okay, I cancel this.
Okay.
Can you
Let's-
repeat once again why, what purpose we use for
Yeah, so suppose assume we have a 5 developers we have, and they want access 10 instances, and they're connecting from their home, their IPs are keep on changing.
Yeah, static. Yeah.
Then I'll create a one security group I will attach. If any of that, otherwise I need to go to 10 security groups, I need to modify that.
Okay.
If I have 10 instances.
Okay.
So then one security group itself I'm attaching to those. And in that itself, I'll remove the whitelist and blacklisting I can do.
Okay, got it.
Okay. You may have little confusion over the instances because you didn't attend. Today I shared those videos that if you go through, you can finish. That's not an issue.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah. What about Chaitanya? Chaitanya, Soundarya, are you able to understand?
Yes, sir, understand. But I have a few doubts I did not practice. Once I will practice, then
Sure.
I have any
Try to practice. Till this, everyone practice. Tomorrow, practically, we'll see whether NAT gateway, NAT instances, VPC peering is working or not.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So as of now, we'll create NAT gateway also. Yeah, please come to NAT gateway, but we'll test that in the tomorrow session. Yeah, come to VPC.
Okay.
Come to NAT gateway.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think already you have created, right? One.
Yes, sir.
Delete that because for all these they will charge the money. Better to clean up once your work is done.
Okay, sir.
Then you can use the account for longer days.
Okay, sir.
Is there any restrictions, sir? Like, I mean, when we use it, like, I mean, we need to delete it every time.
That's a best practice in the like free trial environment.
Okay.
Because otherwise unnecessary billing may come. They may block your account.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So once you are done, whatever the things you have done, you clean up on the night. Night spend 5 to 10 minutes for this. Clean up everything. If you want tomorrow again, you can create. That's a practice one. It's good also.
Oh, okay.
Okay, VPC you need to create everyday practice for 10 to 20 days.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Okay. So because Imran having already infra experience, networking experience more than 10 to 15 years, that's the reason he is able to understand all this. Because he is from traditional networking, all that experience. Okay. Yeah. So now what we are going to do is we are going to create an NAT gateway. Create an NAT gateway.
Deleted it. I don't know why I'm not able to delete this.
That's maybe still displaying for some time.
Okay. So I'll creating a new
Yeah,
NAT.
create a new NAT. Okay. So NAT gateway need to reside in public or private? NAT gateway need to reside in public or private?
Private.
Private.
Okay. Should I select 1A private JPMC?
Anything is, no, sir, not in private. It should be in public.
Okay. Okay. NAT.
So it's
NACL.
public 1A, 1B, anything is fine.
Okay.
1A public or 1B public, anything is fine.
Okay. 1A public. Okay.
Yeah, as of now, connectivity type is public itself, and we need to attach an elastic IP. It's mandatory. Elastic IP, allocate an elastic IP. But this elastic IP, how we got is previous one we deleted, right?
Yes, sir.
That elastic IP has been released to this.
Okay. Should I create a different elastic IP right
No,
now?
no, otherwise they'll charge again for that.
Okay. Can I use that?
Yes, you can use that.
Okay.
Okay, everything is chargeable here.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, they connect. But in the physical infrastructure, even this is more expensive itself.
Okay.
So
In
if you,
in DevOps level for any projects and all, they'll use this bigger mic, small or big, large EC2 instances or what?
yes, yes, we for practice purpose we are using T2.micro.
Okay.
So if you go to maybe any demo kind of thing, they'll show you only basic, right?
Yes, sir.
But in the real time, we'll use advanced level.
Okay.
For the free account, they're using the
T2 micro.
T2.micro. For 700 hours or 750 hours, we have.
Okay.
Okay, so now we created this NAT, right?
Yes.
So now how NAT and VPC association got, can you guess? Indirectly, we chosen the subnet, right?
Yes, sir.
That means that are already attached to our VPC itself.
Right.
Explicitly, we no need to attach it.
Attached.
Okay. So now you create a route table now.
Okay.
So we need to create a route table. No. Left side subnets below. Route table. Yeah, create a route table. So maybe I'll give JPMC NAT route. So public route is different. NAT route is different. When we need to attach this route table, whenever we want internet, at that moment only we need to attach.
Okay.
Okay, scroll down. Yeah, create a route table. So edit routes. No. First we need to edit routes. Add routes. 0.0. Yeah, here don't attach internet gateway.
Okay.
We need to, if we attach internet gateway, that
It's
subnet
public.
will become public itself. We need to attach NAT gateway here. Yeah, we need to attach the NAT gateway. Yeah, choose that NAT, save that changes. So now that NAT has been attached. Okay, now to which subnet we need to attach is, I'll tell one use case. This Saturday, we have a patching activity. The two in 1A, 1B, private subnets. Only in 1B we have.
Okay.
Okay, then go and attach these two only
1A.
1B.
1B forever.
1B subnet.
Okay.
Yeah, attach that in the subnet association. Either from the subnet you can attach the route table or vice versa is possible.
1A, sir?
Private only, right?
Yeah, private only. Public if you attach.
Yeah. That cave always we
Yes,
connect to the private.
Yeah.
The private 1B or 1A?
Yeah, 1A private assume. Yeah, save that. Okay. So now what happened is that patching activity is done now. Okay. For 1A servers, all servers are patched. Then what we need to do? So go to that subnet, 1A subnet. From subnets you go. So what is my use case is Saturday night, like maybe 2 o'clock we started the patching. At 4 o'clock all servers are got the internet and patched. Then what we need to do next? Again you need to bring back to which route table? So after 4 o'clock your patching activity is done. Again we need to bring back to main route table you attach again.
Okay.
So go to that route table in the subnet itself, route table, scroll down, route table, edit route table association. Again you bring back to that drop down itself. Don't attach internet gateway one.
Okay.
Main route table again you are attaching.
Put a NAT.
That is risky.
Okay.
No, that is also not correct. First one. Okay. After your patching is done, again you are bringing back the main
Default,
route table itself.
it's a default route table.
Yeah, default. That is main route table we'll call.
Can you repeat, sir? I didn't understand why we
Yeah,
are
yeah. Actually, say now for 2 to 4, we allowed the internet.
Okay.
Permanently, if you keep, that's for the servers is very risky.
Okay.
After your patching is done, for the security purpose, again we are bringing back main route table, means we are disconnecting the internet to that.
Okay.
You
We
mean to
feel
say that
yeah,
security purpose, like once patching is done, then it's not available to further action, right?
yes, it's not required as of now.
Okay.
Okay, so for that use case, do you feel it's secure or not? Bringing back again to the main route table is secure or not?
Obviously secure.
So Monday, if anything goes wrong and internet is coming and some any of the virus has been affected, then we should be responsible for that or not?
Yes.
So that's the reason better to bring back again to
Main routing table.
main route table. Now from 4 to 6, I want to do on the 1B subnet. Then can you tell me what you need to do?
We'll do it the same way, sir.
Hmm?
We will do it the same way.
Yeah.
Might be silly question, like as you said, like it's Saturday, it's open at night and it closed at some other time. Where exactly these details will be maintained?
So we'll have a cab approval should be there. Change advisor, we'll have RFC, request for change, and that would be approved.
Okay, you mean to say the
The
RFC.
process wise will have, yeah. In the cab, we are going to get approval also in the change advisory board. So now this is JPMC 1B private, right? Yeah, come to that route table association.
When we
Which
have
route
the
table we need to
patching,
attach? Yeah, which route table?
we attach NAT.
NAT route, perfect. Yeah,
Whenever the
same way.
work is done, we will go
Yeah,
back
again we'll bring back to
main routing table.
main route table. If
I mean, one
yeah,
more thing. I mean, till the patches everything is done for 4 hours, every team should be available on the call, right? So
important members maybe.
yeah, I mean, the 4 hours the people have to stay
Yes,
there, right?
yes, yes.
Once it was a cap and once they confirm it's done, the cap is closed for the
Yes, yes.
action.
This all approved and pre-planned, right? Definitely that would be reported to all the stakeholders, customers, even on the Thursday itself, we will be reporting also.
Okay. We do the changes and we will let them know. I mean,
No,
is that
no.
team who will
Before
do?
itself, we'll let them.
Okay.
Sometimes you may be getting some emails, right? Maintenance activities going on. You may feel some
Yes.
downtime like this.
Yes, sir.
So that is we are informing to the stakeholders before itself.
Got it.
So once our work is done, again we are bringing back to
Main routing table.
now. I have attached public subnet here.
Okay.
That public route table I have attached it wrongly.
Okay.
But we done one setting that will save us. Any idea which setting will
Traffic
save
setting.
us?
Traffic setting.
Which
In
traffic?
in security level.
Yeah, in the NACL level, we given only our range of IPs only, right? In the inbound and outbound.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Even if you wrongly add internet gateway also,
This
if you
will
have a good NACL, at least that will restrict us the traffic.
correct.
So that's the reason for the private subnets always we should have good NACL rules should be configured.
Okay.
Don't use the default NACLs itself.
Okay.
And here someone is keep on trying to access my private servers or public servers at the subnet level. How we can track that?
We should pay
Okay.
for it.
So what is my requirement is someone want to access my private subnet servers.
Okay.
I want to get those IPs.
Okay.
Normally, say suppose I'll tell one use case in your home. If you keep a CC cam, who are trespassing on your home and maybe some if they're doing some recce kind of things, we can identify them or not.
Yes, sir.
In that same way, for our subnet, which of the people want to access,
We
we
can
can track it We have one service in VPC. Any idea what is that? That is
Flow
your
log?
tab is, where is your tab now?
Flow log.
Details below. Yeah, flow logs. Okay. So for that subnets, we need to enable flow logs. All those entries would be stored in flow logs.
How do
Okay.
I get my flow logs? Will there be mentioned in this
We need
portal?
to create before itself.
Okay.
Then all that details would be either at the subnet level we can create, or at the instance or NIC level also we can create.
Okay.
So that's this I'll explain in the tomorrow session.
Tomorrow's class. Okay.
Okay. So till this, everyone practice. I'll share this video once it's converted. Okay. So this go through 3 to 4 times.
Okay.
According to this, everyone practice.
Okay.
Okay. So then we can understand all this.
Sir, I want to I just want to understand, sir. Now that we are running our VPC, once that VPC is done, we are going to learn